Hey friends, it's Tracy. Today I am refreshing the soil in my large garden containers. Perfect if you've been growing in pots and want to reuse what you already have without starting over. Let me show you how I do it step by step. Over time, the soil in large containers loses nutrients and can get compacted. Instead of tossing it all out, I like to refresh it to bring back airflow, nutrients, and soil moisture so your plants stay healthy and happy. You want to start by taking a fork or a garden tool to fluff the soil up to break up any compacted areas. That will help with drainage and root growth. You will also be adding some fresh potting soil if you see you need to, but I will be adding some worm casting, some compost, and I will also be adding some perlite. As you are blending this together, you want to make sure that you are staying on the top layer of the soil. You don't want to go too far down because all your amendments are going to the bottom or middle and not staying on the top area. If you see, I have already amended the soil in the other containers and have planted in those as well. And I do have cherry tomatoes, the remaining of my cherry tomatoes, bell peppers, and here I am planting some jalapeno seeds. I do want to mention to make sure before you start back replanting, if you feel like your containers may not be draining properly, you may want to get a hold of that first to make sure the drainage holes are clear.